Uche Ogah, others risk sack from Imo Assembly over Labour Party romance. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Fresh sanctions are underway for lawmakers of the Imo State House of Assembly who have one affiliation or another with the Labour Party, LP. Following the new wave of attention drawn by the Labour Party's presidential candidate, P2B, many displaced persons from APC, PDP, APG are said to have made the LP an alternative route to their 2023 aspirations. Connected to this wave of movement to Labour Party caused by the entrance of P2B are some members of the Imo State House of Assembly who lost party tickets for various positions. Should information reliably gathered by news is anything to go by, the member for Ikeduru Presidency Constituency, Honorable Uche Ogah, may be in serious trouble for picking the Labour Party ticket for Mbeike House of Representatives seat. Recall that Ogah had lost the APC rep ticket to Mr. Karachi Amadi in the recently held consensus primary arrangement. Unsatisfied with the manner of the primaries, the comedian-turned-politician is sensing a green light to P2B's well acceptance by the Southeastern, as irrespective of political party, rushed and picked the Labour Party ticket to continue his 2023 contest. He did not hide his involvement in the Labour Party when he publicly on his Facebook page updated Peter Obi Winuche, our movement, our destination. Aside that, he placed his picture alongside Obi's imagery on the graphics work of his campaign earpiece advert. By this singular act, not only that Ogah may incur the wrath of the leadership of the House of Assembly, but may also anger the Imo APC. Consequences of such action may be the recent outburst of the House, may be an indefinite suspension, which was a reason the seat of former Onkwara State Constituency Representative Obinna Okwara was declared vacant for defecting to PDP. Even though the Ikeduru-born celebrity comedian had earlier backed suspension from the House after his ouster as the majority leader, he appeared unbothered about what may fall out of his Labour Party involvement. His membership of the All Progressive and at the same time switching to Labour Party to justify the ticket is another serious factor that may draw the air of the House. Aside Uche Ogah's latest romance with LP, other lawmakers of a night assembly are not left out, so some of them are clandestinely in the same boat, are waiting to explode. P2B is not a politician. At best, he's a motivational speaker. Once again, we are being presented with another dangerous distraction in the name of Labour Party. We have a big opportunity to align with those that have the power to support us to get to the presidency after Atiku's tenure. Okay. Truth be told, if Uche Ogah has joined LB as a fresh in politics, he would have been a bombed. But all the same, he is welcomed into the new movement. Together, we'll birth a new Nigeria. Okay. Amariwanyawu, Deputy Speaker, Imo State House of Assembly, the brain box will be so unwise to think of attacking Uche Ogah again for partnering with the P2B movement. Okay, you mean they should not support their own? Now so it would be. I surprise you. How would you have been in Biafra? Exactly what people are saying. Because they cannot find a unifying tool. People are saying they never get their independence. Then they behave like this. If they can't get a manko, share this katakata way person they see. No being good things. Anyway, if you talk, they go say no concern you. Come out your mouth. That's a better risk of sack. Freedom is now or never. Let every one of us lift up the banner of a better Nigeria of tomorrow by voting P2B in Labour Party. Oh yes. It will shock all of you when P2B will emerge the winner of the presidential election 2021. If P2B fail to win, Nigeria will die like USSR. Please, this is not the time to even talk about anything negative. Yes, I will keep a space in my heart for if. But that if, that if, hey, okay. Igbos have new party, and that is Labour Party for P2B for president. No, don't make it an Igbo affair. This is not an Igbo affair at all. This is not. If not, other geopolitical zones would not even be supporting at all. Please leave the Igbo party thing, campaign for P2B. The Igbo party is a national party and we are going national. Not only Igbos, but oppressed Nigerians. Thank you for the clarification. Why would they be sacked? Are they the principal actors that cost the House of Assembly, including the rascal Picker Clean? How many have been sacked before cross-carpeting? Exactly. Both Senate leader and Senate majority leader and host of others have cross-carpeted. What happened? Even many governors have done that, including Umahi of the Boy State. The matter have been tested in court and it could not stand. So if you do not have something to write, you can tell by moonlight stories. Oh my goodness. Party cannot change a person. A greedy person is a greedy person. Uche Ogah is failure. P2B is a vibrant and young youth to lead Nigeria. Yes, Labour Party should ignore the likes of Uche Ogah. He is a betrayal and a shallow politician. Hey. Okay, the Labour Party make on just watching her back. There is nothing like impeachment here. He is free to join any political party. Afterward, he was not even elected under PDP before he now later joined APC because of the emergency APC governor from the court. Everybody has a right to political affiliation. One cannot be a member of the same party with the ruling governor. APC should try to be a fair and image state because they knew the circumstances that brought it to power. Well, let me say this. I don't support cross-carpeting anyhow, Sha, if you ask me. Now, this cross-carpeting, they cause problem. Sincerely. But the thing is, nobody should come and bring their problems into Labour Party. Labour Party is still trying to gather momentum. Yes, P2B is a movement, but truth be told, Labour Party is still trying to gather momentum. They should rather, avoid trouble. Cross-carpeting, if you ask me, is bad. Sincerely. It's not really that okay. Especially when you're cross-carpeting for just your own ambition. You just want get that thing where you define by fire, by force, you want get sure. But all the same, Nigerians, that is not the bone of contention. The bone of contention is we should arise and prove that as you run our mouth for social media, that's so it could be that day. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.